from Ultimate Innovations. One thing that Roxanne is so passionate about, Larry and her team with Ultimate Innovations, is really searching the world for great solutions, whether it's a fabulous hummingbird feeder or, in this case, a fireman's hose. And when Roxanne puts up her booth at one of the most beautiful flower and garden shows here in the Philadelphia area, people come running to get these Fireman hoses. And part of it is because not only the incredible and durable design, but they're so easy to use. You have a stainless steel and aluminum construction. You're also gonna get some really fun colors, as well as a feature that's gonna change the way you have to water those plants, and we'll talk about that. So first up, we do have it in red. We also have the teal, and we do have black, but get a look at this rainbow lineup for $22.98. Right, this easily should be a $35 nozzle, hands down, but it comes in green. It also comes, so that's the dark green. Also comes in a really bright royal blue, so that's dark royal blue. We have the gray choice. We have orange. We have pink. That's what I'm buying this season. And then those are all of our colors. So one of the only places you can get colors like this from Ultimate Innovations. So Larry, what was really important? Because I mean, I remember those like trigger style hoses. And then if you wanted to hold out the water at a certain spray to really soak down those new plants, you know, you'd have to constantly be changing the clicker. It was annoying.
Absolutely. I mean, you hit, I have the clicker hose where you have to stop from squeezing and change it and click, click, and then you have the squeeze. And I actually have arthritis in my hands now, and to squeeze a nozzle for a long amount of time is not fun. Plus, they're just poorly made. You know, we introduced these, Allie, 14 years ago with Mr. Rick Domeyer. Since then, we've sold over 1.3 million. So you're probably saying, okay, Larry, how can you make this better? So we listened to the customer. It's still made entirely the same on the inside. And this nozzle is very special. It has 5 US patents. So it's not just a regular nozzle. But you still have your two-way shutoff, either from turning it from the left or the right. But look at that, Allie, right where your fingers are. We added this shutoff valve. So now if you have one particular spray pattern that you're using, maybe you're washing your car, watering your garden, and you want to maintain that, you just simply switch it off. When you switch it back on, it's going to come back to the exact same spray pattern. So instead of having to scroll back and forth, which you can still do, and a lot of people love it, you have that ability now just to keep that one spray pattern. But you know what? Let's talk about those spray patterns. This is going to give you everything you need. You're going to start out, you're going to have a soft soaker spray. So when you're getting your new plants from Ultimate Innovations, Roberta's, Cottage Farms, and you just want to give them that, excuse me, nice soft soak, that's what you're going to be able to do. Then when you turn it a little more, you're going to get a soaker spray. So when they're getting bigger and they need more water, you want to do underneath your bushes, you can do that. And then you turn it a little farther, you're going to get a nice wide fan spray. That's going to be super if you're doing your lawn, maybe you're doing your flower beds, your grass areas. Then if you turn it just a little more, you're going to get a narrow spray. And that's going to be great for cleaning your furniture, your sidewalks, your driveway. And then, like you just saw with Anna shooting over the house, the final spray pattern's a jet, which is almost like a power pressure washer.
Right.
You know, it's going to give you that nice, really strong spray that you can go way up into the eaves of your house or really far. But Allie, these are made like a watering tool. They're made out of stainless steel. The core is all stainless steel, so this will not rust. Then it's commercial grade Santoprene rubber. So it's going to be very comfortable to hold in your hand. These beautiful, bright, vibrant colors will not fade. It will not crack. And then you have the anodized aluminum in the middle of the nozzle itself, which will not corrode. And then if you just turn it where the hose actually connects, this is actually
right
machine milled. And that's one of the US patents. So this will not leak. It will not drip. So if you're watering up with your arm up, it's not going to drip all over your arm. And truly,
Terrible.
This is going to be the last
this,
nozzle you ever buy.
Larry, this was our problem last summer. And listen, my husband, he's usually the one, he loves to garden. I kind of come along for the fun. So he usually takes the lead. The kids were helping out in the yard. I wasn't home. And somebody had dropped it on the driveway, one of the kids, and it broke the nozzle. So we were in a pinch. Right. He ran down to the local hardware store, grabbed what he could find. Same thing happened on a brand new nozzle. One of the kids dropped it and it cracked it open. And he's like, this is ridiculous. And I'm sitting there thinking, why didn't you ask me? Because I may have a recommendation of a great nozzle. Right. So this is what we have for this season. Because if you've been frustrated with ones in the past because you have to keep repurchasing them, that's just a waste of your money. But it's also those new features that give you the ease of use with that on and off shut off. So you really get control of the different spray patterns, not only for watering your plants, but even if you don't do much gardening and you just need to hose off the driveway, it's amazing what giving that little kind of hose off to the driveway, to the patio, to the backyard furniture can really freshen everything up and look like new. It's $22.98. That's it. And it goes on your regular hose. So you pick your color. We have red, black, and we have teal. I like picking a contrast color. The green is really fun too, but I think it's easier to see it in the lawn. You know, if somebody's left it outside, you see that bright orange or you see that hot pink.
Or the pink. Yeah.
So Larry's got all the colors with him.
And you know what, Allie, I love this because it's great for every watering chore, no matter where you live, because not only does give you that really strong jet that you can clean, but then it goes to a very, very light mist for your delicate plants. And Allie, we believe so much in this nozzle that it will be the last one you ever buy, that in each box, you are getting our warranty. It has a lifetime manufacturer's warranty, not to leak or break. Our contact information's on it. If you have a problem, reach out. We will make it better for you. So this nozzle will last for years and years and years. And there goes one off the table.
Another durable. I think you have a leprechaun with you today, Larry.
I think so too, because I think we're all a little Irish today. You know, I'm just saying, you know.
There's a little mischievous behavior happening. See, last year in our house, a leprechaun stopped by on his way, on his journey, and used our potty and didn't flush it and left green in the toilet.
Green? Wow. I better lock my doors at night.
Okay, which color are you going to grab? I love this nozzle. It's $22.98, and it's a really great way. Not only are you getting the durability, but don't do like what happened to my husband and I a couple years ago, where it was like every time we had to go rebuy another. We had to rebuy another because they kept breaking. And you may think, oh, great, I got one for $12 or $13. But when you keep having to replace it every couple of years or even multiple times within a year, it's not worth it. Do it right with Ultimate Innovations. This will work on any standard hose, whether it's the red, the black. We also have the deep teal. So here, let me cycle through all those colors so you can make your choice. It's fun. Also a really great gift. You could do a little spring basket for somebody that loves to garden. That one's the dark royal blue. We have gray. We also have it in orange. That's a fun pop color. I love the pink. And then the other couple choices will be the red. And then we do have it in the teal. That one's really popular, that teal, black, as well as the gray is another choice. So for $22.98, give us a call, place your order, grab one as a gift. You could always gift it to somebody with a fabulous plant and maybe a hummingbird feeder to kind of kick off the season.
Nice. And you know what? I personally do not have a gift closet, Allie, but I always like to keep one or two things that are meaningful that, you know, like this, I get a great deal on. So in the summer, if I go on vacation, somebody takes care of my house and waters my plants, you know, who's a gardener. Or Father's Day, when you're like, okay, do you really want to tie? How about a nice hose? I can't talk today either.
I told you it's a leprechaun.
Nice nose nozzle. Hose nozzle.
I love the nose nozzles. The hose nozzle. Hey, the pink is last call. Grab your color. Roxanne does colors here for us at QVC. So you get that really fun assortment: orange, blue, teal. Pink is last call. There's the red, the green, as well as the gray and black. $22.98. This should be an over $35 hose nozzle.
Hose nozzle. I got it.
Larry,
I got it.
It's always fun to work with you. So good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you as well, Allie.
Thanks, Larry. Hey, if you want that pink, be sure to hurry. Okay, so coming up next hour, we have an entire hour